Ricky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bob.
Hello.
Hi, Monica. Hi, Tex-Mex.
Hi, everybody.
Nice to see you guys. Boy,
Where's Monica? Monica been busy.
Randy had to tell me it was time. It's time. I was trying to still share it out.
What do you
Anyway.
think? Yeah, everybody's just doing 101 things.
Oh, I know.
I was gonna say hi, Randy, because I saw Randy, but you're right there. So hi, Randy.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, see, I revised. I cleaned up yesterday. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, you
I know there's
organized.
stuff on the shelf, but I got all my boxes of gemstones, or half of them, I've moved over there, and stuff that I had on my table, I've moved up on shelves. So this is organized. That's a little organized. That's more organized. I now have table. I got a tabletop. And then I got these cute little, look at these cute little carts.
Oh, yeah.
That is cute.
I got
like
this,
carts.
they're cheap on Amazon. So I got these cute little carts, and they're little size, and then I can put tubs on them, and I can roll them around, and I'm feeling invigorated. Man, I've been marking stuff for selling. Woohoo. Found stuff I didn't remember I had too.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, and I went to an indoor flea market yesterday with my husband. So I found some stuff, and they had some creepy dolls.
Ooh, we
They-
like creepy
they were-
dolls.
Well, I put it on Instagram, so if you guys want to see them, you look there. But they had some jewelry art they did, and they had some other art with like birds they did, and then they put like a hippo's head on a dress on a picture frame. So, they were definitely artistic people, but the dolls were just, I don't think I could bring those into my house. I'm not real sure about that.
Now you got me so curious. I want to see. Like, they're that bad? It takes a lot for a doll to scare me. I don't scare easily.
Well,
I've
Yeah.
seen some pretty weird dolls, usually on paranormal TV shows, but
Oh boy.
it's not really scary. They're more creepy. I don't know.
yeah, creep, like ooh, like it kind of horror movie type of dolls.
Yeah, I think
Chucky?
You saw them, right, Randy?
Who? No,
You
I
saw-
don't have Instagram.
Oh, you didn't see them either. Oh, well. Okay, I'm gonna have to
I don't
work
do
on.
Instagram.
Sorry. It was easier to do it there, and my husband was not feeling the greatest, and so he was like, "Are you done yet? Are you done?" I'm like, I should have had him bring his vehicle
No.
because he was a little having a little bit of tummy trouble, I think. And then he went in the bathroom, and the bathroom wasn't clean, and so he was having more issues.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, Monica, that's good. Yeah, not Chucky dolls though. It was,
You
Find
think
your
the
dolls.
doll's going to jump out, Monica?
but Chucky dolls freak me out too, so I can't do. Chucky.
I didn't watch the movie, but I'm thinking he's a damn doll. He's a darn doll. Look at how short he is. Why don't you just kick him in the teeth and knock him across the room? What's the big deal?
There's the dolls.
Oh, you think those are creepy? I found it. Those aren't creepy. Oh.
Well, that's a little odd.
Well, maybe the one in the baby buggy is.
Let me see when they go. No, there was more like that. See, and they put weird teeth in their mouth, and then they got eyes.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I hadn't. Yeah. Oh, now I see. I wasn't seeing the faces up close. Yeah, those are like mutilated.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and see, they put these like buck teeth on them, and some of them have like vampire teeth. And
well, they're definitely different. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I hadn't seen somebody do that before. It's like, yeah, no, hadn't seen that. But they certainly were creative. I mean, I got to hand it to them there, and they looked very different. So
I'm not into creepy things. I mean, they don't bother me, but I'm just not into them.
It's just not your aesthetic.
Yeah.
Or your taste. I have some creepy, but I don't do too creepy. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Now, I kind of like bizarre, but
yeah, I mean, the little bird, they had little bird pictures. And then it's like the back end of the bird was part of a picture, but then the front end of the bird was sticking out, and it was a bird. Like you would have taken a wooden or feathered kind of bird and stuck it out from a picture. So those are kind of different, but I don't know.
I'm not fond of some taxidermy.
No, it wasn't taxidermy, but I'm not sure I appreciated their art as much as others would. Although they did have the jewelry art made into trees. Now,
yes, I saw that.
Those were good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those they did a good job on, I thought, but it was just a little bit different. And you're going down all the rows of there's some glass, and there's some, okay, and oh my God, what is that? It's like, okay, I just didn't expect that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get the welcome information up so we can get this started. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay. Well, hi, John.
I like that little song.
Hi, Diane. Doreen.
It perks you up.
And the Becky's vintage and more is what you're looking for. I'll be singing your jingle tonight, Becky.
Well,
I have done that.
I wanted it to be something happy and uplifting. So
it is. It's cute. I love it.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and let Moon come on up here, and then she can tell you what she's up to and show her first 3 items and tell us all about her household.
All right. My household. I don't know. Y'all ain't got time for that.
No,
Hello,
not
everybody. I'm
everything.
Moon from Moon Chaser Studio. Glad to see everyone. I ship from Georgia. I think mostly everybody knows that now. And I used PayPal and the pirate ship and all the good things. I have pets. I have a dog and I have a cat that will eat your face off. So she doesn't come around. But we love her anyway. And no smoking, no non-smoking household. I occasionally will burn an incense, but that's in my studio with the windows open and it's not around the items. Okay, let me see what I want to start with first. Tonight is going to be a little different. I will be doing a little bit of a clearance. Oh, and about invoices. I usually do 48-hour invoices, but I have a sale with Trish on Saturday, so your invoices will be coming Sunday. And then you have 48 hours to pay. All right, now I'm going to be doing a clearance type sale tonight because I've got a lot of bits and bobs that I just want to get moving and get them out of here to reduce some inventory. So you're going to see some really lower priced items just to get them out. And I'm going to start that lower price item with $5. And I don't know if I think it's an artisan piece. I think someone made it.
I would buy it now or a starting bid.
You know, if somebody wants to bid it, let's do a bid just in case, because I always hate when I want something and I can't get a chance to buy it. But $5 start. Like I said, I believe it's an artisan made piece. I haven't tested this metal. I don't think it's anything. It looks probably like aluminum or something.
Yeah, it looks like aluminum to me, 16 gauge.
Looks like aluminum. It's not magnetic, so that's probably what it is. It's a pretty piece. It comes with a nice box chain. It's pretty thick. Let's see how long it is. But yeah, you're looking at a 22-inch chain. It's an 11-inch drop. And there's the back. So, I mean, they didn't do too bad. I don't know if it was like their starter piece, probably. But I can't throw away an artist's work. I can't do it. I will not do it. Because somebody was learning. And for that, it ain't too shabby.
Can we tell what's inside there?
It's some kind of glass cabochon type thing. It's kind of dome shaped, but not a high dome, but it is like a piece of glass. So you can kind of see it right there. I mean, like I said, it's a nice substantial piece. It would look good if you even took it off, put it on a torque. I mean, it's white, it's classy, black and white, always a thing. So, but you can always claim it in the chat. That's another thing. If you see something we pass on and you decide you want it, then you can claim it. But if nobody claims this, it may just go in a jewelry jar for a future sale. But all right, we're going to pass on that one, but you can leave the 5 up there because I have another one for number 2. Don't know what this is either. I believe this is some kind of acrylic. Feels like acrylic, but it is pretty. And yeah, it's too lightweight to be anything else. So I'm going to rule this acrylic and just a silver tone metal, but it is pretty. I think they wanted to emulate maybe some kind of abalone, but it's not. It's just a pretty faceted acrylic, whatchamacallit. But it is pretty. And it's blue, and it's got some green, and maybe like a blue shift to it. Ever once in a while, how you ever turn it, it gets a slight blue haze to it. But that comes with your little 3-inch extender, or maybe even 4. That's a pretty long one. But that one is that one. And we're going to put that one to the side. And then my last one for this round is $12 start. Now, this is a pretty one. It's unmarked, but this is pretty. This is really nice. It's got some wood beads. It's got some shell beads. And I think some of these are glass. So it's a little mixture of everything. So I think we got some wood, we got some glass, we got some shell, and probably even some, these I think may be acrylic because they're not very cold. But this is pretty, and it's weighty. So it feels good, but it's very bohemian. Very nice. And you can see that it's like some kind of shell or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that looks like shell.
but it's like different colors in places. So it's a good quality. It's a good one. You know, I'll tell you if I think it's junk or if it's quality, because, you know, who am I here to try to sell something? But it is 9 inches, so you're looking at 18-inch necklace, which is a very good size. But it's really pretty. I love the bohemian. So if this one doesn't sell, it might go in my rotation because I do like it. It has something on there. I thought it was marked at first, but it's not. It's just a design. After looking at it with the loop, it's just a pretty little design. Probably means something to somewhere, but I don't know. But that's your length.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like a big
nice piece.
torsade.
You know, I can see this with like a summer dress, and off to the beach we go, or just a pair of flip-flops or a pair of sandals, and just, I don't know, it's just really, I don't know, I like the look. Or like a plaid, what do they call those? Like a patchwork skirt. I have one, you know, the hippie stuff, because, you know, I'm part hippie, you know. But anyway, as Randy would say, that's my 3.
Okay,
Well, if it works, it works.
That's it. I love how you say it, though. That's my 3.
We're going to bring Randy up, and I see Denise came in and Jeffrey came in. Hello, guys.
Howdy, people. Thank you for being here. Well, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I am in the middle of Missouri. PayPal, pirate ship. I will be invoicing starting tomorrow. And no tobacco products in this house. Have a putty cat, and I do burn with wood, and we're burning wood tonight because it's getting colder. We're going to have actually one night this week after Sunday, it's going to be 13 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Dang groundhog. Okay. Starting off my first round, buy it now. I reorganized and I found stuff I didn't remember I had. So you guys are in for a treat. Especially in auctions to come, because I can't bring it all in one night. It's amazing what I had buried in little boxes. Look at this. This is Napier. This is mine, or my mother's. I found it. It was jewelry that I had. It's very simple. It is a size 7. It is a little worn. It's not real shiny, but it's got these neat links. The Napier is on the back. You can't see it very well, but it's there. It's kind of rubbed. And it's just real simple. It's just what I call a knot. They just take the 2 pieces, loop it, and fasten it. I'm going to guess that this is a folder class. I'm going to say this is 60s. I have seen the cutest things on Facebook about that poor groundhog. Usually he's in a prison outfit and he's doing snow removal detail in New York. Nice, delicate little piece. Passing him along, because remember, we will have a recap. Now, I fixed this necklace. It had beads that were stationed with crimp beads, and some of them had slipped, so some of the beads were wonky. I fixed them. I loosened them up and fixed them. This is 32 inches, and I really like this. It's dark chain, and on this dark chain, very thin, dark chain, because this is an older one, you've got peacock glass. Now I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm trying to hold it so you get the peacock reflection, especially on the sides. You get gold and peacock, you know, that oil slick color. And this is a long one. It is really nice. I love the way these things feel. And they're glass. It's long enough you could actually loop it twice. I love this color.
That's pretty.
Peacock is one of my favorite. Very simple, but very, very pretty. And then my last piece is another bracelet. This is one of those things I found. It's like I didn't know I had it. Now this one will fit a 6.5 to an 8. It is adjustable. It is silver tone, and it is just simple little dolphins with a blue enamel. There we go. Little silver tone dolphins. You got it, Monica. Hello, Jennifer. Now,
Hi, Jennifer.
it's got the brand is called Cool Jewels. So this is Cool Jewels. It is $5. It's going to fit a variety. See how the blue shows up? The blue shows up better with the camera. And if you have a teeny ankle, I suppose it could be an ankle bracelet, but it'll go 6 to 8, 6.5 to 8. Just something fun for summer, beachy. You could put it on. Just ignore it. That's my 3. And now we go to Becky.
Okay. You're sure? Oh, no,
Yeah.
Doreen says 5.
Oh, well, okay. And Doreen, let's make sure.
She
Is
says
it
for
the peacock
dolphins.
nexus?
No, she
the
says for
Okay,
dolphins.
great.
Yeah.
They're yours.
Or dolphins.
They're yours.
You can sell that to Doreen.
I thought somebody would like it.
Okay. I'm working in the back room here. Okay. My first item is a Mary Gregory style vase. And it is in a cranberry with gold or gilt edges here and here, here and here. It's got trees. You got a bird. And I think the boy was letting the bird off his finger to fly. And then more trees. Beautiful raised. You can feel the raised paint on this. Very, very well done. Very well done. Go sideways so you can see some more of it here. See how well finished that is?
That's beautiful.
I know whoever did this, they did a wonderful job.
Gorgeous.
It is not signed. Mary Gregory was the original artist that did pieces like this, but then other people did it after her. So, but they usually call this like Mary Gregory, even though she didn't do all the pieces. But that's why it's Mary Gregory style. But it is on a beautiful piece of cranberry glass vase. Oh, there's a little sticker stuff down there. Stuff I just got from the indoor flea market, which is just an antique mall. I don't know why they exactly called it a flea market, but that's okay. But that's number one, and it's $25 to start. And let's see, number two. I saw this and I thought it was so cool. Look at it. And get the right thing copied. Copy. There we go. The pewter cat. Okay, on the wall. Good. I'm glad you like that guy. I thought he was cool too. Okay. Number two is a $15 start. And it is an antique cast iron, USA, sad flat iron. But somebody has painted a scene on it on the bottom. So it's kind of like a desert scene with a saguaro cactus. But it's also made in USA and a little flat iron or sad iron, SAD, sad iron. Sad is German, meaning solid, heavy, or dense. So they would call these sad irons. But, I mean, even better, somebody was artistic and painted on it. I wish they had signed it, though. I don't see where they had, well, yeah, I don't really see where they have there. Looks like there might be like some swirl there, but I don't think that's really a signature. And this is only 3 inches long and 2 inches, 2 3/4 inches by 2 inches this way. So this is 2 3/4 inches. And somebody was able to paint that well on there and got it to hold still. But it's $15 start. That's a good price even for just this one. Oh, good. Yeah, I like that hippo too, Monica. That's number two, $15. Okay. Number three. I saw these and I just had to grab these as well. Number three is going to be a $10 start, and you get 3 chicks for number three. 1 big one and 2 littler ones. So the bigger one is 2 3/4 inches tall. And it's also, they're painted and they've got little feet they painted on them, little beak and eyes, and it's a yellow satin glass. This one is, the hole in the top is big enough to fit a regular size candle. That fits down in it. The other two, they're smaller, so the hole is not the size of a bigger candle, but they're just as cute as can be. It's the bottom. The little ones are 2 inches tall. And you get all 3 little chickies. Hope that's yellow satin is showing through really well. They're yellow satin color. Yeah, they are adorable. And the paint is really good. And my research showed the company that made these was Crystal Clear Industries. So I hadn't heard of them before, but apparently that's who did those. And see, you can have them all three in a line. Really cute. And I was thinking, you know, if you didn't want to put candles in them, the bigger one, you could probably put toothpicks in it. You know, or something else. I like that their little toes and their little beaks are painted. I just thought that was so cute. Yep, and I'm going to be working on more invoicing tonight so I can get some, if anybody's ordered anything that's spring or Easter themed, try to make sure those make it out. The invoicing. There we go. Okay. And I ship from Glendale, Arizona. And I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. I have dogs, and it's a non-smoking household. And I have a sale tomorrow with Angela Isaacs. That's at 4 Pacific time, 7 Eastern. On Saturday, I'm a co-host with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And that's at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern. And Randy's going to be on there with us this Saturday. And then Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern time, we're going to have Randy is going to join me with, let me see. No, it isn't. I'm down a line. Oh. Okay. She's on Monday. Okay. Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern is Karen Chasen Vintage and Lucinda Fantastic Finds. And then on Monday at 11 Pacific time, 2 Eastern, it's going to be Randy and Tammy of Hometown Country Marketplace. So a new seller. And then on Wednesday, I'll be on Trisha, her channel, Sandy and Otto. And that's 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. And if anybody would like to sell on the channel, send me an email. Let me know. I'm looking for sellers maybe we haven't had and try to mix them up a little bit. Anyway, let's go back over to Moon.
Alrighty, I have a buy it now of $10, and that's for all of these vintage clip earrings. These here are lucite. When you shine the little thing, they glow green, like amber, but it's lucite. It's, you know, but it's got the green. And these are just little gold clip. They're all unmarked except for the pearl ones, or pearlesque ones. And all it says is Japan. And then you have these silver tone, whatchamacallits. That's my word of the day. But they are nice, and they are old. And my ruler's helping me hold them all. I kind of like
Love
these.
those round ones.
Yeah, I thought they
Yeah.
were really cool. The last show, yeah, we won't even go there. I sold some silver ones that kind of had the same appeal, and they had to call them a name, and I couldn't unsee it. But they sold. But they're really cute. So 60s, isn't it? I can just see like Jackie O wearing those, like, you know, those big earrings that she would put on. But these are really nice. So if you're a collector of earrings, of vintage clips, well, then these are perfect. Let me turn them around. So I don't know if it's going to help you any, but you can kind of see what they look like. And these are the only ones that's kind of got the pretty back. They kind of got that, probably your best pair, to be honest. Well, these and the lucite ones, because they got the pretty little, like a filigree.
Oh, yeah. Those are the old backs.
Type
Those
thing.
are the older ones. That's definitely 60s, maybe younger
but
or
they're
older.
nice. And if you want to see the lucite ones, let me put them down.
I think that ring is way too small, Moon.
That what?
You need a bigger ring.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you like my
ring is too small. You need a bigger ring.
I love my jewelry big. I go for the big stuff. But that's the back of the lucite ones. It looks like it would have had a mark, but I'm like, oh, it ain't nothing there. It's just a little, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. But these are nice. They're a nice size. And they're heavy. They are quite heavy. I was trying to figure out what the other side would be. The black, like what would that be? It almost looks like a rubbery, but it's not. It doesn't. It feels like It's just slicky. I don't know, but it's just cool. Plastic, I guess. I don't know. Plastic. That's what we're going to say. I don't know. But I'll show you. I don't know if it'll pick up on here with the light. But you can see how they want to turn like amber does. They go that green color because of that pretty amber lucite. But all right, but we'll put these down. Y'all can let me know if you change your mind. And leave the 10 up there. But it's not a bite now though, so maybe not. All right, so this is a choice. Easy choice. I have 2 paperweights. We'll go with this one first. This one is signed. I didn't know it was until I got it up on camera and it showed up. It says Heidi of 99 on the bottom, right there. See how them cameras show that stuff? But it is pretty. It's kind of got that word I can never say, Mia Flora. I don't know. It's what it reminds me of.
Millie Fiore.
Thank you. My tongue just won't work that way, but it reminds me of that. I don't know if that's technically it, but it looks like it. But it's pretty. And it's got your bubbles. It's got some really nice controlled bubbles, I learned. And it's all foggy because I got lotion on my hands. Because it's really bright, really clear, and really smooth on the bottom. All right, that's choice 1. Make it quick and snappy. The other one is an egg shape. It's really pretty. Got all kind of bubbles. Whoa, don't that mess your head up looking at that up close. But all kind of bubbles. It does have a rough spot somewhere on the bottom. It's hard to find it, but it's flea bites right there on that side. And I need to wipe my camera. Hold on, please, because this is an iPad, so I get lotion on it. But it does have a rough spot right there. I don't know if it's gonna. There, you can see it right there. It's not bad. It's just a few little flea bites right there. Probably if Randy worked on it, she could sand it off and make it where you wouldn't even tell it. But anyway, choice of these 2, which they're quite nice. And if anybody is interested, you can let me know. But yeah, I think this ring is Wild Horse Jasper, I think it was. I loved it. You know me. You know my crazy jewelry. There,
now you make me want to go in and get one of my big rings just so I can flaunt one too.
Girl, don't be giving me no more big rings. I'll be wanting to buy them. All right, let's see. My last one for this round is $15 start, and it's my last paperweight for this evening. This one's pretty. This one is from Scotland. It is a Glen Eagles crystal, and it's orange glass. So you can see it's like the pinch right there. So it's got a beautiful green swirl, and it's got ever so little bit left of the label where it was saying Glen Eagles crystal from Scotland. And I like this one too. And that's the bad thing about being a reseller. You tend to pick up stuff you like, and if it don't sell, then I'm going to put it on my desk. But I just think it's beautiful. I love the wonkiness of it. And upon looking it up, it's like Glen Eagles is a real nice thing, and they sell for crazy amounts of money. So you learn something too when you're trying to see what you got or what you're bringing. But look at all these things. But I didn't see a signature. I know sometimes they can really be hard to see, but I didn't find one. And I don't find, like these other ones, you feel the pontil really good. You can't. This is so smooth. It's like butter. I mean, it's just, they transitioned it so easily, the glass, to where you can't even tell it. But I love the chunky, and this is a big one, so I love the chunky pinched art look of it. And if you like green, I'm drawn to green. But all right, I believe that is my third. So off to Becky. No, Randy. Dang it, I couldn't say it.
You trying to redirect us?
Wow. Okay.
Welcome, Boats.
I have a set. This is art glass. It's a necklace and a earring set. So the necklace, did I measure that right? Yeah. Necklace is 30 inches long. Those are little roses in there. Little roses. And it has a matching pair of earrings
Ooh, I like those.
with little roses inside. I love art glass. Golden. What's the base? The base actually looks like a silver tone. It's hard to tell. Did I write it down? No, it's gold tone. But they just look like honey drops, don't they? And then you've got these cubes that those are glass too. And look, they reflect purple. I see purple, red. Then you get that honey color. Then he's got these itty bitty little ones that are faceted. Look at that one. It's got something in there. These also have that the gold in them. These have gold inside of them too, with the little roses. Do we have any interest in this lovely set? Sets are fun. But wait, there's more. I have another set. This is a bracelet and earrings. So we have a stretch bracelet. Now, it's measured at 6, but I normally wear a 7. It works. So you've got real sodalite beads and this peacock kind of glass, rondelles. And it has matching earrings with the glass rondelles and the sodalite. Great piece for summer.
Pretty.
And if you like blues, and of course, sodalite is like the cousin of lapis, and you can always tell it because it's rarely going to be solid blue. It often has white and some black in it. It looks more like denim, splotchy denim.
And Monica's in.
Monica likes that.
Okay, if anybody else would like to be
Those
in, we
little-
need to see 7 or higher, or I can count it down for Monica.
Well, let's do that. This is nice. Then if you also have a regular sodalite necklace, they go with it. All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Monica. Now, next one. More gemstones and glass. This is a 16-inch necklace. It has an S clasp. Now, on the little S clasp, it says it's 925, but it's At best, it's very lightly plated. But look at what you've got on this side.
Did you say it was 16-inch?
Yes. You've got blue quartz. These are beautiful glass. They're kind of like the Mystic Topaz color. And then you've got this big labradorite pendant. I love the glass and the blue quartz combo. It's the, instead of being the clear quartz, it's the cloudy quartz. But the color combinations are just gorgeous. The blue quartz are faceted. Then they're those gorgeous glass beads. They've got so much fire in them, and they really accent and support that labradorite. It's got its blue flash and fire, and it's so translucent. Look, you can see the pattern, the veins in it.
Yep.
Now you could easily extend it because it's an S with a loop. You could easily put a an extender on this, not a problem. Look at, but again, it's the blues. It really is perfect if you like blues. It's just.
Hi, George.
It's going to fit you right there. Hi, George.
Hiya, George.
And that's my 3. Off we go to Becky.
Okie doke. All right. I think I'm going to start with the ducky races. So I'm going to share my screen. And ducky races are for people that commented after last week's sale. These are who put in a comment after the sale last week. If you put in a comment after tonight, you can get put into next week's ducky races for a chance to get $2 towards any item from me. And we're going to go ahead and start this. We got Tex-Mex as a doctor. Julie K looks like a college kid with a suit and tie.
Monica looks like a superhero or something. Yeah, you are colorful, Monica. Oh,
Monica's
is that? Oh,
Moon's pink.
I got chicken pox.
Katie's the president. Katie's the president.
That's
yep.
Jackie.
Is that Jackie? I just saw the IE.
Yeah. Well, there goes Monica to the end.
Monica, you got it. I guess all those wild colors played off.
Yeah, those flames took you to the end. I'm going to write you down on the sheet here. Oh, wrong sheet. Monica. That's good because I'm going to be doing some more invoicing, so that might help. All right. My next item, they're going to be a choice of wooden hand-painted eggs on stands. And I found some more of these. And I found them with stands. So it's number 4. The first choice I'm going to call Hummingbird. These are wooden. And this is what the base looks like on all of them. So this is the base. Or I do have another choice. I do have a couple of black ones if somebody would prefer like a little black base. Okay. But otherwise, this is the base I'm going to put in because I think it matches so well with the wood. Okay. So the first one, calling Hummingbird, has hummingbirds on it, carved in and painted. Little flowers on both ends. And they're an $8 start. That's the first one. The next one I'm calling Hearts. It has hearts on here. And I'm not sure if these are Polish or who did them, but I do know that one of them is Polish in my next round of them. I have this yellow one with the blue flowers painted on it. And this one is another carved one. I'm just calling it carved flowers. And this one I'm calling red painted flowers. So it's red flowers. Really pretty. And then this one is red with pink and blue flowers. And those are the choices that I have for the eggs. They're wooden. They're about 2 3/4 inches tall, give or take on all of them. And, you know, like they'll all come with the little stand. See how that matches pretty well for the wood? That was hearts. This is the hummingbird one. This is flowers. Those are carved flowers. So this is blue flowers. I'm just showing them all again. So you could have that stand, or if you really wanted a black one to go with that, you could do that too. Blue flowers. On this red flowers. Just showing them one more time just in case anybody missed this. And then this is red with pink and blue flowers. And that's the choices for those. All right. See here. Number 5. Oh, I see Lois in it at 8. Thank you, Lois. We can go ahead and count it down to Lois. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Lois. Which one or ones would you like, Lois? That's the hummingbird, the hearts, the carved flowers, the blue flowers, the red flowers, or the pink and blue flowers. So you would like the hummingbird and the carved flowers?
Pretty.
These two? Let me know if the, yes, okay. And let me set these over here. And if anybody else would be interested, I have these that I call hearts. Those are carved also. Hearts is left. Blue. Just call this one blue. It's got blue flowers. We'll call this one red. And I'll call this one pink, just to make it easier, because it's got pink and blue flowers. But if anybody else would like any, just let me know in the chat. Okay. And thank you, Lois. Silverista, hi, welcome in. Get my next item up here. Oops. No. I have this really neat sugar and creamer set that I found. Almost looks to me like this is antique, but I don't know for sure. And it doesn't have a maker mark on the bottom, but boy, it has all the looks of being antique, and it has, you can feel the paint on here, so it was hand painted. It has this beautiful green and the gold. There is a little bit of gold loss right there. That's all I saw. Porcelain. This is 3.5 inches tall. And then the little open sugar is 2.25 inches tall. But, you know, you can always use these for other things, not just sugar and creamer. And you can put mints in here, candies. You can use this for a little chocolate sauce. Maybe put some candies that you like on your ice cream in this. And use this for your chocolate sauce. But really, really pretty set. Love the roses on here. And they're not huge. So they're, you know, they don't take up a lot of room. It's 3.5 inches tall on the little creamer and 2.25 on the little sugar. Let me see what the width of the little sugar is. It's about 3.25 inches wide. So it's 3.25 inches wide this way. I would say that's about what the creamer is from the handle to the spout as well. They look about the same width. That's number 5 for $10. Okay. Get my next item here. This is really pretty too. Not sure who made this. It's a nice glass company though, I'm sure. It's a start of $15. It's a ruby red ruffled vase. It's 3.5 inches tall. This does glow with a cadmium glow. See that in the bottom there? It is just a nice little open vase. Either you can use it as a vase, you could use it as a candy dish. You could even put a candle in it. I would put one that's battery operated, of course, not one that has a real flame on it. You put fairy lights in here. Beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Has 6 different panels here. Kind of like a handkerchief vase. Well, if you like red glass, it's a nice piece. It's got the little bit of a cadmium glow with it. Catches the light really nice. Okay. Okay, Doreen, I can give you the hearts with the black stand. And I see you put in 8 for that. Okay. Hearts and black stand like that. Okay. And if anybody's interested in the red glass, that's number 6. And I have more eggs coming up too. Just a little teaser here. And we're going to go back to Moon.
All right. Now, this round is going to be a little different. It's going to be more higher end jewelry pieces. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not 100% sure these are what these are. I only know what I was told at the estate sale. So I encourage you to do your work, do your own looking abouts, and before you do anything. But the lady I bought it from at the estate did say these were Murano. I don't know that they're that. I looked them up and I find them that they look like that, but I don't know that they are. But they're beautiful. So these are $30. And they're like over 30 inches long. I'll have to do it again. But if you look them up, you're going to get the same thing I did. They sold for $94. That they're real similar, but that's what I said. Do your own looking. Do your own looking. This, whatever this metal is, I do not know. It's not magnetic, but I don't know. All right, so let me take them down. They are absolutely gorgeous, and they're all glass.
They're definitely vintage.
Oh, yeah. But if you undo them all, I mean, because it's one long thing, and she said she did call it a flapper style. So it's long. And I think I did measure them at 30. Let's see. Okay, so 24 inches. So I was close. Probably measured my lap, got an extra few inches. But so 24-inch drop. So 48 inches. But the beads are magnificent. And like you said, you can definitely tell that they are vintage.
Nice.
It's just beautiful. I was drawn to it because I thought it, excuse me, looked more Native American for some. That's the way my mind went because of the aqua colors and the turquoisey colors. And I thought they would be stone, but they're glass. And they are lovely. But y'all can definitely think about those. I'm going to be gentle with these glass beads. They've been around a long time, and I don't want to wreck them at my house.
Oh.
And
Patty's interested.
Oh, Patty.
Don't put them away.
She's a girl. I know. But look at that one. It's like, what do they do? How do they do to the hand? No, they can't be hand painted. No, they're like swirled in there. Look. All right, let me get close. But with my iPad, it's in the glass. Is all I can say. You know me. But anyway, well, let's count them down for Patty. Patty. Count them down. Going once.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Petty Rose.
Thank you, Patty. Patty, I think you got something.
Beautiful
I think you got a treasure. I think you got a treasure. I really think you got a treasure. But I ain't trying to make no more than money than what I need to because I got them at a good deal. All right. And here's the next piece at the same sale. I looked it up for y'all too. This one is going to be $50. This is Jackie Collins. I don't even know who that is. Do y'all know who that is? I don't. But anyway, there it's sold for $150. There it is. Y'all look it up. Do your own due diligence. But here it is. It's enamel with rhinestones on a gold tone chain, and all around it is gold. And that's what the woman told me it was. So I'm like, all right. But the thing looks like it's never been worn. But you know, this come from all the other good jewelry I got. So, you know. But anyway, all right. Well, actually, no, because I got some at the antique.
Maybe
anyway,
it's Joan's sister.
I don't know who it is. I'm like, oh, it is. Who's that? I'm like, I'm asking my husband, who's that? He's like, I don't know. Was she on a Western or something? I don't know. But it is a nice heavy piece. So there's your back. And like I said, I looked it all up, and it seems what I could find is that the labeling was on the card that it came on. It came with a black card. It said Jackie Collins, and it had the earrings with it. So did not have the earrings. If they were, I didn't see them because you know how that is. But it's a nice weighty piece.
She was a novelist.
A novelist?
Mm-hmm. And in the 1980s, she designed her own line of signature costume jewelry.
Well, what made her so fancy? I had to pay
Her
up for this.
personal collection featured designers like Neil Lane, Laurie Rodkin, Stephen Webster, and Cartier.
But here's one that's available now, and one was already sold. So they're selling for crazy bucks. And I'm like, all right. I mean, I paid up, but like I said, I can give a deal on it. I ain't gotta get no $150. But anyway, it's a nice piece. So if you know Jackie, I think you gotta know who Jackie Collins is. I don't.
She was a novelist, but she passed away in 2015.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to. You know, I really thought she was a movie star. That's what, and I didn't even bother looking any further because I'm like, she's a movie star.
She had scandalous, high glamour fiction about Hollywood's elite.
Ooh, well, I kind of like that.
32 novels.
Well, y'all can think about the Jackie necklace. That'd be good for a reseller if y'all want to invest. If you got a crowd that you like to market that kind of thing too, because like I said, I don't know who it is. All right.
Oh,
and
I was right.
What?
Well,
What
she's Joan's Collins' sister.
is it? Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, good.
There you go. All right, and this is the last piece I got from there. And again, I don't know. They said Napier. I don't see Napier on it, but I got another one real similar. and it was the same thing. This is just as pretty. It's glass pearls or glass fake pearls, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And this one is 22. But it's another beautiful one. This is kind of, the other one I sold was shiny gold. This one is more that like a brushed type gold. So they're both different animals in their own right, in a good way. One is bright and shiny and one is more subdued, but it's still beautiful. And you got your lobster claw clasp in the back.
The person obviously had very good taste in jewelry and money.
Yes. And I spent way too much, but it was fun. It was fun. But I've already gotten rid of so much. I'm almost out. So it was, she had really good taste, and everybody seems to loved it because it's almost all gone. I only got a few pieces. I was like, do I want to keep it? Do I want to sell it? Do I want to keep it? Because that's a bad thing. I like it too. I like it too. And I just think this is very classy. This one would be your choker style, is what I call it. I guess that's what you would say, because it's short. So if you put it on, there's where it's going to lay. But it is beautiful, and I'll give you the measurement of it. Oh, I got my ruler taken up with earrings. I never took them off. 6 inches. So that can't be 6 inches. My goodness, I'll choke you to death. 7 inches. So it's 14. Like I was too quick for that one. So around 14 inches. But you see my big old neck. It went around it fine. But anyway, and that is my 3.
Okay.
That's some nice pieces. Y'all think about them.
Here comes Randy.
Well, I have some name brand jewelry, but it's not by naughty designers. So we're going to start. At least not known to be naughty. They may have been naughty. Who knows? I love Vera Wang. This is a set. This is a 16 to 18 inch necklace. It is glass. It is blue glass. So you've got, look, the peacocks come back. Dark blue faceted glass. Big ol' hunk. And it has matching earrings. I'll have to go get it. Next round, I'll have it on. I just didn't want to tempt poor Moon with something she couldn't have.
Yes.
Aren't they pretty? Look at that. You know, they remind me of blue quartz. They're on a dark chain, but oh, the blue. You can see the blue. And then you've got lighter ones, darker ones, clear ones. And then you've got the rhinestone. I love when people do asymmetrical. And it's technically a cha-cha. Now, I don't think this is going to have any kind of, no. Other than it just turns more beautiful blue. So you can wear it right up there. It's just a nummy piece. Good size earrings.
Hi, Christine.
Hey, Christine. All right. Setting that one aside. But wait. There's more. I had other set. I've gotten my hands on all these sets lately. I think this one was made by somebody. So the first part of it is a 16-inch necklace. and you go pearl and gold tone. So you've got two different kinds of the faux pearls. You've got the dark hematite, the white, and then you've got the glass beads. Now, this is a toggle neck, but it has a matching bracelet that's 7 inches. It is also toggle. So, of course, what can you do if you don't want to wear the bracelet, but you want a longer necklace? You can simply add the bracelet to the back, and now you have a longer necklace. So she's got slightly graduated. There are different sizes in there. They are not strung. They are loose on the stringing material. But it's a pretty necklace. But based on the clasps, I'm going to say somebody made this. Does anybody like that? But now I have something very, very special. Did anybody see? Now I can't remember the name. Something Quinn, medicine woman?
Dr. Quinn. It was Dr. Quinn, medicine
Dr.
woman.
Quinn, medicine woman. Yeah. Well, something fell into my lap. That is a sterling Jane Seymour open heart sterling necklace. And you can look them up online. I'm not pricing it anywhere near what they are. It's 16 inches, but you can extend it. Everything is sterling. All the parts and pieces, the chain, the clasp, the little doohickey. It does have her initials on it along with the sterling mark. Even the jump ring, the bail, all sterling.
Always reminded me of a swan.
Yeah, it does look like a swan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And, you know, most people can recognize it exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm guessing this is the older one. Hi, George. Hello, George, again. Usually when you see this kind of chain, this kind of a lobster claw, which is a little different, that's almost always used in sterling. That shape is very often used in sterling jewelry. Not always, but often. So if you see that on something, be suspicious. So there we are. Open heart. Any interest? You can look them up. It's going to be, oh, Emmy, got it. I scoot over. Going to be a nice, delicate necklace. And that's my 3. And off we go to Becky. You know that rhymes.
Well, hope everybody's still awake out there. Let's see. My next item here. Oh, yeah, I like this one.
I have to go check the fires.
All right. Don't burn the house down.
No, not doing that.
Number 7 is a $22 start. And it is for this beautiful pink glass. Oh, okay. That's fun, opening boxes. This is an open rose Mayfair pattern in a beautiful pink glass. We didn't feel any chips or cracks or anything on this. There's the top. The rose. Set this down. This would have been made by Anchor Hawking. And it's a $22 start. They call this either a biscuit jar or cookie jar. It's 6.5 inches tall. Oops. What I hit enter on here. Okay. All right, I'll get my next item ready here. My next item, something a little bit different that I found. Number 8. It's a $10 start, and it's a black velvet hand that you can put rings on or jewelry. Just $10 start. It's 6 inches tall. You could have jewelry draping down from here, rings on it, whatever you'd like. It's a black velvet. You can see it's a velvet hand. Got a little lint on it. But you can have jewelry coming off of here, rings on the fingers, maybe some pearls draped over the fingers coming down. Well, it'd be great. Yeah, if you sell jewelry, it's a great display. Or it'd even look cute on a vanity, and you could switch up what jewelry you put on it. Maybe on a dresser. Get home from work, you can stick your rings on here or whatever. And it's 6 inches tall. It's $10. Number 8. Okay. Also found too, like this card. You can hold this card like this. So if you wanted to put like a some kind of antique card, photograph or something in the hand, that would look neat that way too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
So not just for jewelry. You don't have to use it exclusively for jewelry, but jewelry does look good in it. Now I have a small choice of Tanala birds. So I found 2 different birds, start of $25. The first one, that's number 9. The first one is standing up bird. And from here to here, it's about 9.5 inches long. This one has a bird on its back. It sits this way. The choice is this one, and this is a bird bending over. So there's the bottom of the bird. So it would sit like this. And here's the back of this bird. And the head. The front. Yeah. So that's your choice. And this one is about 8.25 inches long from the tip of its beak to the tip of its tail. Of course, Tanala ceramic birds. They do kind of complement each other as well. Complementary colors. And styles. Okay. All right. That was my 3rd item. So let's get Moon back up here.
All right, I like this one. This is starting of $10. Now, this is all natural stones, but I forgot what they said they were, so I'm sorry. But I remember, I think aventurine and rose quartz. Huh?
Opalite?
She didn't say, I don't remember opalite, but I know they said aventurine and rose quartz.
Oh.
I don't forgot the rest.
Okay.
But they're really pretty.
Don't ask me. I'm not good at it.
I know. Well, I'm more scared of saying the wrong
wait
thing.
a minute. Monica would like the first bird. So let me pop up real quick just to make sure this is the bird she's talking about. This is the bird you want, correct?
He's got a long neck. That's neat.
Yeah. I think that's the one she wants. Let me pop.
All right.
Just
And
let me know.
both of them are good choices. It'd be hard to choose. But anyway,
Yeah.
Randy's here, so she might can say better. But like I said, all I can remember is what they said was aventurine and rose quartz. I don't remember what they said the other ones were, but they did say
Okay,
they were
I
all
can
natural.
see rose quartz. They're very, very pale.
Very pastel.
Very
Some are
pastel. So
almost-
it's really hard. I'm going to say they're all in the quartz family.
Right. And it's all in one loop. And some of them are kind of like this one's kind of marble.
Frosted?
Yeah.
Are they
I
like
can get-
frosted?
Not frosted.
Or
but
matte
like some
finish.
of them are
Are
like
they matte finish?
marbly. Like marbly. Like swirls in them. Like this
gotcha.
one. Maybe you can see this one.
Well,
See how
and
I'm talking?
Yeah, okay. Is
See,
it
that
blue?
looks more like agate. Yeah, it has got a blue hue to it. Yep.
Okay, that's blue lace agate.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't want to say for sure because I'm not no gemologist. But anyway, they're really beautiful. Be perfect for Easter or just spring, summer. Because
Anytime. Mm.
they are so pastel. But let's see how long. Like I said, they're an infinity, so there's no closure. You just slip them around your neck, and they're a little over 14 drop. So you're looking at 28. But they are knotted in between. So it's a nice set. I mean, they are nice. They're quite lovely.
Endless, or is there a clasp on? Oh, now
No,
you
there's
can
no
see it when they're
clasp.
on your hand. You can see that you've got green, blue, and pink, and maybe non-pink.
Yeah, like that swirly lace agate. See, there's several of them right there together.
Yeah, no, that's pretty.
It is. It's really pretty. It's done really well. And like I
Yeah,
said,
they're all in the quartz family.
yeah, and it feels really good. And oh, you got my machine's going off over here. Shut up. But they feel really good. Super cold because they're stone. But I just really like the colors. I mean, they're perfect for
That's a very good price.
I know. But anyway, we won't do the deli on them. If y'all don't like my things, I can keep them. All right, next one. This is what I'm having trouble with here. Do I want to sell this one? I guess I will. All right.
Too late.
I know. $9 choice. And these are not marked, but they are vintage, and it's so pretty. It's just this is one of them. It's just pretty. It's just a little dome shape. I kind of went for the circles here lately. I don't know what happened, but there's your back.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome in.
But
that is just neat. What's the back look like?
It's just so pretty.
Oh, yeah. Old one.
Yep. And so that's one. And the other one I thought was really pretty too. Let me close it up where I stick myself. But that one looked really elegant. I don't know. Look at me like I know something about jewelry. But anyway, here's the other one.
Ooh, that's pretty too.
This reminds me of my granny. And then here's your back. They're both vintage, so I know they're older. And not too big. This one is not too big at all. The other one I showed. It's on this. Well, I mean, big enough if you want to wear a brooch.
You're behind the.
What
couldn't
happened?
see it. Well,
I'm sorry.
you were behind where it said $9 per choice. So yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to give you a body for reference. But these, I guess, are like, and they got little rhinestones in it. It's hard to see, but see, like there's little sparkles in there. And they're all there. Yeah. So there's little rhinestones, and those like little oak leaves, or, I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. But anyway, you got a choice if you like any of these older brooches.
That round one is cool. Rounder
Isn't
one.
it cool? I wonder if it's magnetic. I didn't check that. Let's see. Because it looks brassy to me. I don't know. So it's not magnetic. So maybe it is brass. I bet the other one's magnetic. Oh, the other one's not magnetic either. Okay. Neither one of them are magnetic. So I don't know what the material is. But they are pretty. But y'all can think about those. I won't keep them in your face. So we'll put those down. And then my last one for this round is $5 and getting cheaper yet. Because these are cute. And we have a choice of this one. This is a stone in here, but it's like some kind of Maltese crossy thing, kind of. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, you got that one. Or this one, this little old fish. He's so cute.
Huh?
He's so cute. And here's the back. He's kind of like the parrots. They came from the same spot. So he's probably the same age as the parrot ones I sold last week. But it's just a little fish. And this one. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. But it's like supposedly rings or something. But it's hanging on that little bar. And then there's your back. So all vintage ones. You can tell that one's a lot older because of his thingies. But anyway, so you have a choice of this or the fish or the stone. There was the back. I don't think I showed the back on that one. The stone gold one for $5. And that's my 3.
All righty. We'll go over to Randy then. Had everybody mesmerized there.
The brand ROC.
Made in Taiwan. ROC.
Yeah,
Republic
ROC.
of China. It's like a
It's
shell.
a shell, and it has bubbles in it. Control bubbles. Isn't it cute? It does have a very smooth pontal. I love the shape. You know, I like it because it's kind of tall. It stands up like a sculpture. Now let's see what size. Well, dang it, I didn't measure it. Let's do that. So from tip of shell, it's 4 inches across. It's 3.5 tall. And width, it's 1.5. Isn't this cute? I don't have anything up here to stand it on, and I don't dare because I don't want it to take a nosedive. I should, hold on. How does that? Can you see it any better with the blue behind it?
You see the
I can see
blue.
it good.
And then while I'm distracting you with the shell, that's my big one, which is white sapphire, pearls, and sterling.
Nice. Is that like a Camilla flower or something?
It's just a flower.
It reminds me of the
So you got a
Chanel
great big,
flower.
you've got a great big pearl. You've got little pearls that make little flowers in the middle, and then you've got white sapphire. And I will never sell it. Oh, plus, and there's then around the pearl, you've got little white sapphires on little prongs right there. Anyway, that's my big one. I have big stones, but that's my biggest ring. Any interest in this? Otherwise, we'll move along. And I'll have to take, see, it's wintertime, so my finger is, it's too big. It was the last one they had. It was not the right size, and I said, I don't care. I am buying it. Now, it fits better on this hand because that's a bigger, I like to wear them on this finger. It's this finger is bigger than this finger. Usually one hand is bigger. So I love to put a big ring on that pointer finger. I just love that one. And then I deck myself out like in 2 or 3 strands of pearls. So I would wear that to work.
Lovely. I like the big rings.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Next. this is what it came up as. Now, this is a crystal or clear bowl, but the roses do have a slight pink AB finish to them. And of
It's
course,
Studio Nova.
it is lidded. Yeah. That's what it came up. But there is a very slight pink to the roses. Sort of an AB thing.
I used to have that jar. I remember that.
Very
That's an oldie.
delicate. I don't find any damage on it, but I love the roses. No
And it's not, that's
markings
not
on the
doing it
bottom.
justice. That's a lot prettier in person.
No, it isn't. Yeah, it's a very subtle color. Okay, now you can see on the top, now you can see the pink.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a little candy dish. But I love the roses. You know, I don't know why you couldn't use this as a powder dish. Put your favorite bath powder in here. Or, of course, a candy bowl or a trinket bowl. Or eat ice cream out of it.
Yeah, keep the lid handy in case somebody tries to get your ice cream. You can go and put the lid on it.
That's right. And the leaves have a very pale green tint to them. The roses are pink and the leaves have a very pale green. Whoa!
That didn't happen.
And I didn't disconnect myself. Really
Amazing.
pretty. Okay. Now, next item. This is, my mother went to Hawaii. They didn't take me.
Did you get a shirt?
No, they went to Maui. You know,
Oh.
Maui that burned down?
Yeah. Kind of.
Well, I guess it would help if I put it. Oh, you know what happened? You know what happened when the thing hit? You know what it typed? Kim.
What?
Kim.
Oh,
When the
Why'd you
bowl
do
fell, it typed Kim.
Huh. Who's Kim?
I don't know. That's the bowl. It typed it.
Is there a Kim out there? The bowl's looking for you. It was once owned by a Kim,
All right.
and it's been looking ever since. Is it $65?
I don't know. Yes,
Well, you
it
put
is.
60. Okay.
Yes, I did. So there, and here's the original box. The flower was grown in Hawaii, metallized to preserve its delicate detail, and finally dipped in 24 karat gold, handcrafted in Hawaii. And what you have is a set. It is a ring with a pearl. Now, it is a 4.5. And here are the earrings. They are clip. This is dipped gold parsley. You know those leaves they dip? Well, they dipped parsley.
well, that's different.
And I did not even know that my mother had this set. And it had, now in my Etsy store, I have a bigger ring that doesn't have the pearl. But I didn't know she had this set. And I may switch them out. I may take I may put the earrings with that the bracelet I've got. I mean the ring I've got, which is a bigger size. But that's a real little pearl in there. They made them they're very simple. Nothing fancy on these. The ring, the bottom of the ring is just a simple loop, just like that. It goes in a swirl, and now sometimes it's open, where it's adjustable, but this one is not. This one is soldered, so it's going to be a 4.5. But when I saw about Maui burning, I thought, I wonder if that company burned down. Isn't that neat? Gotta hang them upside down to put them on the thingy. And that's my 3.
Okay.
Earth to
All
back.
right. I'm here. There we go. Switching over. Oh, good night, Jeffrey. Keep warm. Let's see. Oh. Number 10 is a start of $6. It's a blue glass mug, and it's Humpty Dumpty on one side and Tom Tom the Piper's son. He stole a pig and away he ran. So it's a Mother Goose rhyme with Humpty Dumpty. Nice clear glass. You know, there's some people that like the Humpty Dumpties and the Mother Goose rhyme ones. Thank you, Jeffrey. And I liked your sunset the other day, too. Jeffrey has a channel where he shares his sunsets and just kind of the area around him. Kind of nice. There's that poor pig. Oh, you're welcome. And if you're blue, you can go ahead and click on anybody's link there and go to their channel and see what their channels are about. It's one of the reasons I kind of make people blue, too. I have a different piece. Let's get this out of the way here. All right. This is a ceramic piece from Italy. Number 11. It does say Italy and hand painted on the bottom. And here's what it looks like. Beautiful pottery. One side has like an apple tree. And the other side has a guy walking with tulips. Or tulip. That's what the inside looks like. It's 4 1/4 inches tall. And let's see. It is about 7¼ inches wide. I was thinking this would be cute too on a table, and you could put some napkins in here, or maybe your some. If you have like plastic forks and knives and stuff, if you're going to have a little party, that would look cute on there too. Or you could use it as a vase for flowers. Tulip there. Just thinking that, you know, this could be used for a lot of other different uses as well. Really neat pottery piece. And Italian made and hand painted. Just $12 start. Okay, don't see anybody in for that one. It's number 11 for 12. And the next one, I have a little bit of a choice. They're Disney rubber squeaky toys. Something a little different again. These are all about 5¾ inches tall. You know, some people collect the Disney, so I thought these were kind of cute. They're $8 choice. You get Mickey Mouse. And they do all have their squeaky kind of thing. There's Mickey Mouse.
And somewhere somebody's dog went nuts.
I know. I was waiting for the dog to come running.
Does say Disney on the bottom. Disney. They're all numbered the same, the 025. Hi, Angie. So there's Mickey. And there's Minnie. She's got her polka dot dress on. And her high heels. And then the last one is Goofy. And they all have that same 025 number on them. That one squeaks a little more. Does your dog like that one better?
Brought my cat.
They're all in really good shape, too. They have good color to them. I left a Donald Duck and a Pluto because I didn't know if anybody was into Donald Duck or Pluto. But I like Goofy and Mickey and Minnie I got. Here, let me do it again.
I think Becky just likes squeaking them.
Well, my door's shut, or my dogs would probably come running in here too. Oh, that's fun. We're entertaining the dog. The dog needed some exercise anyway right now, huh? And I made you blue. Thank you for sending your information, by the way. I had 2 people that sent their information, so I made them blue. Okay, and don't see anybody in for these, but they're $8 choice. If anybody sees them later, or we're going to bring them on the recap, you might want one of those to drive your animals wild, apparently. Okay, let's get Moon up here.
All right. I showed this once before. It's $25. But if he doesn't sell tonight, I'm going to find a way to hang him in my studio because I love this thing. He's a brass Trojan man. Oh no. I love him. But he is made in Japan. So he's got a little bit of age to him. There's where he says Japan. And he's a little bit heavy. And he's a little bit big, so you can see my head. So he's as big as my head. But I just love him. And that's why I said, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying not to keep everything. So I said, I made a self deal. Self, if you don't sell this time, he's yours. But look at him. He really is nice. But if you need a measurement to hang him up, I'll give you one real quick.
Be great for a man cave too.
Hi, Angie. Yes, absolutely. But he is about 12 by 9. He's roughly in that area. It's kind of hard because he's kind of uneven all over the place, but 12, 13 by 9, something like that. Close enough. But he's fantastic. I mean, or am I'm the weird one probably because I like him. I ran to him. I said, I gotta have this guy. He's cute. He's almost like he grins. He looks like he's serious and it looks like he grins. I don't know, but I'm fascinated with him.
He's up to no good.
He is. He's up to no good. But I'm like, I don't know. There's just something about it. I like him. And he's heavy. And I like brass. So, but anyway, we won't diddle daddle. I'm going to put him down. He's heavy. Before I drop him. And then my next one is 20. And I already had one of these. And I think I got it from Angie, I think. And would you believe I found another one? I thought, well, I like mine so well, I can sell one. But he is an incense holder.
Oh,
like, what are the odds? He's like pottery. So you would put your incense cone down on there, or you can stick the sticks up through the holes if you wanted to do that. But he'd be best to put a dish under him or take him outside. But these things are crazy expensive. And I'm like, I found another one. I'm like, I'm going to get it because I love mine.
You could put potpourri in it too.
You could. But he's a dragon. So, I mean, look at his face. But he's so cool.
Would the smoke come out his mouth then?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would. It does. Because like I said, I have one. So it does.
Well, that's cool.
He is really cool. And he's a pretty vintage color. I mean, he's not new. He's older.
That's a substantial size.
And there's your bottom. And he's got his 3-legged feet on the bottom. He's really nice, though. He's quite nice.
Yeah, I like dragons. They're cool.
And if anybody wants him, I have some incense I will throw in. And these are, one is lavender and one is jasmine. So if anybody buys them, and it's a one-stop shop, y'all. One-stop shop. There's certain incense I can't burn because I can't burn those. It makes me sneeze like crazy or makes my eyes water. And those two I tried, one out of one, full disclosure, and too much for me. I do more. I like patchouli.
Well,
I'm a patchouli girl.
I can't do florals, so.
Yeah, I'm a patchouli girl. I like earthy. But all right, we're going to put this one down.
Well, Randy is looking at it. So if anybody else wants in, you need to be 21 or higher. Or I can go ahead and count it down for Randy.
I didn't see you there.
She was hiding in the back.
Because I waited till the last minute.
Once, twice.
I wanted to give all those other eager people the opportunity to get in there first.
And do you want your free incense?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Of course.
And, actually,
I am not allergic to anything.
They have a little thing in there too that you can use that if you want to try to see if you like the smell. So you can just put it on that. So pretty neat. They're pretty nice. All right. That's that. And I got one more, right? I just want to get rid of this ugly thing. This is not my last one. It's gonna be a bite now. It's so ugly. $10. People collect these, and all right, Becky, you said creepy. This is creepy. It is one of those, what is it, Tom Clark's or whatever? It's a school marm. And it has got your thing right there. It's 91, I think it says. Yeah, 91.
Why has she got a pointy hat on? Is she a witch?
Full disclosure, I thought that's what it was. That's why I got it. But after I got
the dunce flap?
It's like one of the old school marms that they had their little dunce hat things. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but the
What?
teachers didn't wear it. They put it on the kid.
You got me. I don't know. I guess that was in the artist's mind. That's what he thought.
Monica
But she's
says
cool. But she ugly.
Robin would like that.
But it's different. It's different. But see, it's got the
Yeah, I
Got
see all the
books and all
teaching
kinds of
stuff.
things
they
back
always have
there.
a coin.
Maybe she's teaching
But
witchcraft.
they always got that coin. What's that? What witchcraft? What I miss?
Maybe she's
But
teaching
there's the
witchcraft.
book. Oh, maybe. And there's like acorns. I mean, she's got all the stuff. I guess she could. That's another book, I guess, right there. But you know what? To be so ugly, it's so detailed. But yeah, it says school marm right there.
It's very well done.
It is. And she's holding her pencil, y'all. She's got her pencil. But I
Either
guess you
that,
wonder,
or could she be like a oh no, I can't think of the name of the little thing.
Maybe like a
Gnome. Could she be a gnome? A teacher
She's
gnome,
like
maybe.
oh, maybe.
a woodland,
Maybe.
because that pencil's so big.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe
that's
she's
it.
a teacher gnome.
Maybe. But
That would
she's
make
ugly.
sense.
And they go for a crazy amount of money on eBay. But I'm like, I don't want to list this ugly thing.
Well,
Yeah, something like that.
no wings. So yeah.
What do gnomes
No
have
wings. The fairies are
she's-
wings. Elves don't have
Silvery
wings.
said elf. Some of
She
them,
could be an elf
I guess.
or a gnome.
Was that my
That's
second or
right.
was this my third? Was
This is
my
your
second or third?
That
Okay.
is third. You want to do another? Go ahead.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, well now we're gonna bring Randy up then, I guess.
Okay. Who needs a new pair of shoes for the summer? This is 16 to 18 inches. You got this little cute silver tone flip flop with a flower and a rhinestone. Isn't that cute for the summer?
He's cute.
And this is another one by Cool Jewel. That's her little tag. Cool Jewel. There's the backside. Now you could take him off if you wanted.
That's not the
And
right
he's
size.
on a little ball. He's on a little bead ball chain.
My foot's bigger than that.
Hi, pretty girl. No, not at all. We're going to have a recap. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna
there
have a
color
recap.
on it? No, it's silver tone. Now, actually, yes. Hold on. The sole of the shoe, looks like it's enamel. Oh, yeah, it is, and blue. It's like enamel, and it's blue. And then the crystal is AB. So it's got a gel insole. And see, the flower has some of that enamel work in there too. Isn't it? I think it's so cute. I rarely, if any, I don't think I've ever sold shoes. This is as close as I've gotten. Unless they're China. I couldn't resist. It's just so cute. Now, this is really pretty. Let me get it. And this one, this is a little mini, yeah, my little pinky finger won't fit in there either. J. Crew. And this is acrylic smoky topaz color statement necklace. I have never seen one this color before. It's a gold tone. Good old, it's got the little J. Crew tag. And here are is your necklace. Unusual shapes.
Yeah.
Now the one in the middle looks like a bumblebee kind of sort of, but the shapes themselves are, I like when things are irregular looking. Gigi, we started at 8 o'clock Central.
So 2 hours, Gigi.
But we're going to, yeah. So we're going to do a recap. Don't worry.
Yeah, recap is coming up. We're on
It's
our
a good
last.
neutral necklace. If you need something with browns in it, there's a good one for you. Yeah, I like that natural color too. Because it has touches of gold, like golden hints. But the closest I can come to as far as a reference is that it replicates now smoky topaz comes in different shades, and this is one of those shades of smoky topaz.
It reminds me of flowers because
I
flower
like
petals
it.
are not always the same size.
Yeah, I really like it. And then my last one is an origami owl, and I misspelled it. I put pill. This is on a 22-inch, really nice chain. That chain. And your charms and they do open. Your charms in here are faith, a little angel with a rhinestone, a cross, and a blue crystal. And this is silver tone.
That's not an owl, though.
But I just found out there is no owl. That's just the name of their company. There isn't an owl. You can change out the charms. It opens up. Now, it doesn't open up like wide. It opens up a little bit. And apparently you can get different little charms and put your own mix of charms in there. This one comes with faith, an angel, a little cross, and a blue rhinestone.
You're just trying to confuse me.
Well, I thought the same thing. I was looking for the owl. The first time somebody said, "Oh, look, origami owl," I go, "I never heard of that. What the heck is that?"
Who makes it?
Now I know what they are.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Origami.
No.
So over here,
You froze a bit.
see, you can open it up.
You could put other things in there.
It will not come open. Exactly. And if you can take these out and you can put other little rhinestones, seed beads, a picture, whatever you want.
Grains of rice with your name carved
All right,
on them.
that's my 3. That's sure. Off to Becky.
All right. Okay. I don't know how to top the owl that wasn't an owl, though. Guess we'll have to muddle through. Okay. All right. This is kind of a choice, or you can get both. Because if somebody only wanted one, they could get one. So it's a start of $5 choice, or you can get them both for $9. And what they are ceramic unicorn toothpick holders. And they're 3 inches tall. They're both
Where
the
is
same.
unique?
They're both the same. They look like porcelain. You can see my finger through there. It's ceramic, but they're probably both porcelain. But it's $5 choice, or you can get both of them for $9. They're 3 inches tall. Cute little unicorns.
Well, you could put plants in them.
Yeah, you could put a tiny air fern, probably. It's number 13. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Hi, Nicole. Okay, number 14, I have a choice of eggs again. These are wooden hand-painted eggs on a stand. They're about 2 3/4 inches tall. And they're $8 choice. We're starting $8. And let me see here. So these are a little different. And I have, like I said, I have wood stands that then go on. I only have one black stand, or actually it's a brown stand. That's kind of brown. I have one like this, but I have enough of these for all of them. So unless you tell me you want this other one, this is what you're going to get. Okay? Because they're nice and they go with the wood. The first one is a bird. Hand painted bird. And these are all wood eggs. So that's the first choice. The second choice has a white flower on it. These are all hand painted. The next choice, this one has this word wesołego on it, which means happy in Polish. So I'm thinking this is a Polish one. It's in a lavender. It also says Alleluia. And there's Jesus on it, looks like. So this one looks to be Polish. Well, I'm wondering if most of these weren't. And then this one's pale blue with flowers. This wood, of course, again. And then the last choice is pink with some flowers on it. And then they sit on the little stand. Okay. So you got a choice of pink, blue, guess we can call this one Polish. Does that work? They're made of wood. They're all made of wood. And they're hand painted.
What date? Do we know how old they are?
I don't know the date on them. None of them are dated.
They don't look modern.
No, I wouldn't think so. And this has white flower. Call that one a white flower. And this one has a bird.
Detected at your front door.
Okay. So if anybody thinks about those, you can let me know if you're interested. They're $8 choice. Yeah. They didn't come with anything that dated them. In fact, they were in a big glass vase. That's how I got them. But I thought they were really pretty. And I had some more at the beginning too. Okay, my last item of the sale. Number 15, start of $20. And it's kind of a cream or caramel color. Fenton rose bowl. It's 3.5 inches tall. It does have the Fenton impressed mark on the bottom. There, you can see it right there. Here's a rose bowl. So you can see it with a white. It's not white. It's more cream or caramely color.
Is that what they call custard glass?
No. This is not custard glass because custard glass glows. And it's a little, custard glass is a little different color. I think I've sold all my custard glass. Well, I'm pretty sure. But it is a really, really different, nice color. Of course, it looked pretty with flowers in it. But pretty with roses in there. And these areas, you can put stems in this areas with the flowers. So it kind of separates the flowers out. And then you can put more in the middle. That shape really does help to spread the flowers and make it such a pretty decor piece. That's number 15 for $20. Yeah, I just found this one. I just found all this stuff this week. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure that it really has opalescence, but it's very shiny, for sure. All right, now I'm going to bring Moon up so she can show us everything she has left and tell us where she's going to be and what she's going to do.
All righty. I will be with Trish, Sandy and Otto on Saturday, the late night one with her and Denise. And other than that, I'll get to showing you what I have left. I will give you a number, and if you're interested, just put the number. I first showed these for $5 each, just costume pieces. This is like an artisan piece, but if you want them both, I'll put both of them for $5 for one, number one. So you get both now for $5, number one. I had the boho necklace. That was wood and shell and glass and some maybe acrylic. But I think it's mostly glass wood.
George wants number one, please.
Okay, thank you, George. And this one is $12. All right, let me put George real quick.
Okie doke.
Thank you, George. Shipping's gonna be more than the item. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Anyway, the boho necklace was $12. I had the paperweights. I had the choice was this one, the egg, or this one. They were $10. Oh, and the boho necklace was number 3. I'm sorry. This is number 4. This will be 4A, 4B. If you're interested, 4A for the small, 4B for the egg, $10 each. Number 5 was the Scotland paperweight. This is $15. It is the Glen Easel crystal. Has a little bit of the label left. So number 5 for this. I had the vintage clip earrings. Like I said, this one is the lucite one. This one was made in Japan. And just a silver tone and a gold tone. The only one that was marked was these, and all it said was Japan. For all of these was $10. and they are number 6. Number 6. I had the stone necklace, which is number 7, with real stone, and it's only $10. Number 7. Number 8 was the brooches for choice for $9. So this would be 9A, 9B, 9A, 9B for $9. Number 8. I'm sorry, 8A, 8B. I'm thinking 9. Okay.
Number 8.
Yes, number 8, 8A for the small, 8B, but they're $9 each. Sorry about that. I had the Jackie Collins supposedly necklace for $50. I'm gonna hold on to it. If it doesn't sell, I'm probably gonna list this one. So for $50, this was number 10. Number 12 was this one. Not sure if it's Napier. It comes up, but not sure. So that's number 12 for $22. And that's gone. That's gone. I'm going to keep my Trojan, so I'm not going to show him anymore. And this last one, number 15, for $10. Your Tom Clark School Marm. And that is all of my items.
Okay. You already said where you're going to be?
Yep.
So and when are you going to do your shipping?
Oh, I won't invoice till after the sale for Trish after Saturday. So it'll be Sunday before you get an invoice. And as soon as you pay me, get your items out immediately. So they always go out same day or the next day.
Okay. And here's Randy.
All righty. Okay, what have we got going? Well, the first thing we had was this Napier vintage gold tone knot bracelet. Because it does have wear, I'm going to say $6. It's a size 7. So that would Napier for $6. Next is one of my favorite pieces. Let me get it untangled. This is a 32-inch peacock glass strung on wire. I mean, on chain. And this is $5. 32 inches of numminess in a long necklace. And in case you're wondering, yes, the beads would come off of that chain. You just have to cut the chain, open the little crimp beads, and poof, you got the beads. Then we had the gorgeous gold art bead necklace and earrings. These are gold tone beads with little roses. They have a pair of matching earrings. This set is it's a 30-inch necklace, and it is $8. If anybody's interested in this lovely gold, it's all glass. Next was this 16-inch silver-plated necklace that has the blue quartz, the gorgeous peacock glass, and that labradorite pendant. And that is $14. It is a size 16. Then I had Vera Wang. Vera Wang is blue glass again, and also has a pair of matching earrings. And Vera, necklace is 16 to 18. Vera is now 14. I wish the color came through as pretty as it is, because these are gorgeous blues. I wonder if this... No, that didn't help, did it? Anyway, Vera Wang for $14. Then I had this little faux pearl set. It's a necklace and a bracelet. Necklace is 16, bracelet 7. They actually hook together, and that is $8. Then we have the silver Jane Seymour open heart tangled. That open heart likes to hook up on the chain, just saying. Oh, what did you do? Well, I'm holding it up. It's eating the chain. And this one is $35. It is 16 inches. Everything is sterling. The pendant, the chain, the bail, the clasp, everything. $35 for Jane Seymour. We had our rock glass paperweight that looks like a scallop shell. And this is $8. Then I had my, opening it carefully, my vintage Studio Nova crystal rose candy dish with lid. The roses have a pale tinting of pink. Gosh, I keep this. The leaves have green, and this is $10 for this. Sit. Next, I have my authentic Maui gold dipped parsley earrings and pearl ring of a size 4.5, and the set is $65. These probably were obtained in the 60s. They are clip-on earrings. And as you know, Maui had a devastating fire several years ago. I do not know if the store was affected by that.
I wonder what store that is.
Oh, and it also, well, it's this one, Hawaiian Realities, and you would get the original box with the set. Then lastly, we have this cute little silver tone blue enamel flip-flop necklace, 16 to 18 inches on a silver tone chain. It's $8. Then we have this J. Crew 16 inch. This is acrylic smoky topaz statement. Oh, because I don't number my items, but peacock necklace. See, I know what it is. Hold on, Lori. Let me write that down. I go by basically description. Peacock necklace. You got it. See, Becky always uses numbers, and sometimes other guests do as well. I don't. I don't number my stuff. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. So this is that sort of smoky topaz acrylic necklace. It is $10. It's 16 inches. And then last is the origami owl on a 20-inch silver tone chain, and the little charms in there. Uh-oh. The little charms are, let me get it, keep it from swinging. The little charms in there are a little rhinestone cross, the word faith. There's also a little angel in there and a little blue crystal, and that can be opened, and you can change them out. At the Origami Owl website, you can get little charms and mix up whatever you want. And that's my items. I am going to be, that's right. Oh, are you claiming Silverista? It is yours.
Yes, please.
Yes, all right. Thank you. Get that down. All right, I will start my invoicing tomorrow. Even though I have an auction on Saturday, otherwise it just gets backlogged. So, this is my last auction. I don't have one tomorrow. And then my last one for the week is Saturday, and I will be with Becky and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. Now, next week, I will be with Becky on Monday at 1 Central. Tuesday is Dawn and Teresa's members auction, and I will be with them. Usually they put me in about, I think about 11:45 is kind of where they stick me. Then I will be with John, the reseller, and Jen at 4 o'clock Central. Thursday, I will be with Ellen at Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. And she has a range of people, and I don't know what my time frame will be. And then after Ellen, or in between, who knows, I will be back with John and the reseller and Jen. Friday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa again for their ladies' night afternoon, and then finish off Sunday with John, the reseller, and Jennifer on Sunday the 22nd. And remember, St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. We're green. And off to Becky we go.
Okay, I'm going to do my recap too now. And number one is this Mary Gregory style cranberry gilt or gold edged vase. It got some gold here, 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 and around the top. And it's this boy with a bird. Beautiful painting on here. You can feel the painting. This is 8 inches tall. Has a boy and bird and some trees. It's $25. Number one. $25, number one. Number two is $15. Number two is $15. This is an antique cast iron that says USA. It's a sad or flat iron. It's 3 inches long and 2 inches this way, but it also has a painting on it that somebody did. Hi, Holland. So they painted like a Southwest motif on it, or you can put it down this way. It has Made in USA. I don't know, Holland. It doesn't have anything on it, and it wasn't signed. It was not signed. It's just gorgeous. And I just got it in, so I did just a bit of research, and I didn't find where they said who made this. But it is a gorgeous piece. Does still have a little bit of sticker stuff on it, but it is gorgeous. With a little bird flying away from him. Cute. Anyway, and number two, this one is $15. Has MSW 5 on it. I probably should look that one up. But I love how they painted on it. Yes, it's cranberry glass, Holland. It's a beautiful cranberry glass. And as you know, cranberry glass is made with gold. You have to make it with gold. So, yeah. It's just $25 for the number one. $15 for the iron. And number 3 is $10. Nose is itching. Oh, Holland would like number 1. Okay. Put you down for that. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. Put you down. Wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I saw that piece and I loved it. Did pay up a little bit for it, but still. Number 3 is $10, and I've got 3 chicks. You got this one, and they're in a yellow satin glass. This one will hold a regular taper candle. And then this one is 2 3/4 inches tall. Yeah, it is a Mary Gregory style. You are very right. And then the little ones are about 2 inches tall. These were made by Crystal Clear Industries. I was able to look them up. So you get the 2 little chicks and the 1 bigger chick. And they're $10, number 3. And the little chicks, they don't hold a regular taper because they're a little bit littler. But, like I said, too, this one you could even use for like a toothpick holder if you wanted to. Yeah, Elizabeth, we are still on. We're doing our recap, and I'm closing her out with my last items here. Okay, and I'm going to do the eggs at the end. I know I had them as number 4, but I'm going to just do them all together with the other eggs. Make it just a little bit easier, I think, because they're all the same price. Number 5 is $10. Number 3. Okay, Lois, thank you. I'll mark you down for that. Those are so cute. Okay. This in here. Oh, yeah, that would be. Hi, Ohio Prepper Patriot. Thank you for coming in. I don't recognize your name. It's nice to see a new person in the chat. Let's see. Okay. Number 5 is a beautiful porcelain sugar and creamer set. It doesn't say who made these. They do look older though, and they are hand painted. You can feel the paint on there. It's got beautiful green. There's a little bit of a blue tone in here, pale blue. And then you have the flowers. And the only paint loss I noticed was a little bit right here on the handle. Otherwise, they look in great shape, and porcelain, because you can see my fingers through it. Here's the open sugar. Now these are, the sugar is 2 1/4 inches tall, and the creamer is about 3 1/2 inches tall. So they're not overly huge. And you could put a little maybe chocolate syrup in there and maybe some candies, something to top on your ice cream, or, you can use these in so many ways. And they're just pretty to look at. Well, that's okay. I totally understand that one. Okay, number 6. Number 6 is $15 for this beautiful ruby red ruffled vase. It does have a cadmium glow to the base. See that there? And a little bit around the top, but I'm not really sure you're going to be able to see that. Beautiful red. You could use this as a vase, a candy dish. You could stick a battery-operated candle in here. Really, really pretty. This is 3.5 inches tall. Number 6 for $15. Number 6 for $15. Number 7. Number 7.
Oh, Moon says she can't. Her Wi-Fi's knocked out. She can't come back
Yeah.
to say goodbye.
I know. Yeah, her electric went out. Yeah, you didn't miss Randy, but you can come back to her. Number 7 is a start of $22. You can always look at the recap again, and if you see anything, you can always email any of us. This is the Mayfair open rose pattern. It's 6.5 inches tall, cookie jar or biscuit jar. Really pretty. It's by Anchor Hawking. Really pretty pink glass. There's the lid. Oh, Lois, I see you at 22. Thank you. I'll mark you down for that one. That is a pretty one, too. Yeah, I'm hoping that her power comes back on and everything's okay. I'm going to put this in my light box so it's safe. There we go. Okay, got that one marked down. Number 8. Number 8 is going to be $10, and it is for this hand. It can hold jewelry, but it can also hold like cards. If you have a picture, you could put that in the hand like that. But you've got the fingers, and you could use it for, it's $10. Number 8, black velvet, and put rings or jewelry on it. You could put it on your dresser and just drape things on it, the jewelry or rings. Or like I said, you could put a photo in it like this. You know, cabinet cards, something like that. Oh, yeah. Come out of a candy dish at Halloween. Anyway, just something odd I picked up, but number 8 is $10. I know a lot of people need things like this for jewelry or, you know, to put little things on their dresser. Number 9. Number 9 is $25. This is a Tanala bird that's bending over. Looks like this. A nice color to it. It would sit like this. $10 for number 8. I get you. Thank you, Gigi. Okay. So you want the hand, Gigi. Okay. Thank you. Okay, well, this is the Tanala bird, number 9 for $25. Number 9 for $25. And he complements a lot of other ones. Number 10 is $6. And thank you, Gigi. Number 10 is $6. This is Humpty Dumpty sitting on a wall, and Tom Tom, the piper's son, away he stole the pig and away he ran. Away he run. That's poor pig there. It's in a pale blue color. It's a mug. Beautiful glass. $6, number 10. $6, number 10. Okay. Number 11 is Italian. It is $12. It is a ceramic Italian vase that's hand painted. This side it has a guy with a tulip. On the other side there's a beautiful apple tree. The cup. Okay, let me go back to the cup. There's Humpty Dumpty on the wall. And this is a light pale blue. And that's Tom Tom. Piper's son stealing the pig. The pig. Let me see if I put up this white, if you can see the blue a little better. Probably in the bottom you can see it a little better. It's a pale blue, pale blue. And this is $6, number 10. $6, number 10 for the mug. And it's about 3.5 inches tall. Okay. Hope that was good enough. Yes, $6. And yes, you want it for $6? $6. I'll put for Gigi. Okay. All right. Well, back. This is number 11. And it's made in Italy. It says Italy and hand painted. Then it has this guy with the tulip and some sticker smoosh I didn't get off, and an apple tree on the back. That's how it looks inside. I thought this would be cute to put napkins in too, you know, on a table. If you didn't want to use it as a vase, you could use it to hold other things as well. So that's number 11 for $12. Okay. Number 12. Number 12 is $8 choice. And these are 5 3/4 inches tall. They all say Disney and 025 on the bottom of them. Let's see, where's the Disney? So where it says Disney? Disney. It's upside down. It's right there. It says Disney. This is Minnie Mouse. And the squeakers do work. You got choice of Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, or Goofy. And they all have really good color. And they squeak. We got a choice of Goofy, Mickey, or Minnie. $8 each choice. $8 each. And you just claim it by who you want. But they're $8 choice. Goofy, Mickey, or Minnie. $8. Goofy. Okay. So Gigi would like Goofy. That'll be $8 for Goofy. Mark that down for you. Thank you. We got you, Gigi. Okay. I set it on top of Humpty Dumpty's cup. Okay, number 13. Number 13, you can have one for $5 or both for $9. Oh, thank you, Gigi. And they're unicorn porcelain toothpick holders. But if you only want one, it's $5. If you would like to get both of them, it's $9. They're 3 inches tall. And you can put toothpicks in it or a little air fern or whatever you'd like. And this is number 13. And you just need to tell me either 5 for 1 or 9 for 2. Okay. Number 15. I'm going to go back to the eggs after this. So I did have some eggs. Number 15 is a Fenton cream-colored ruffled rose bowl vase. It's 3.5 inches tall. This is $20 for number 15. $20 for number 15. It is marked with the Fenton mark on the bottom right here. It is a rose bowl. This makes it really nice to separate your stems of your flowers. And then you can put some in the middle too. This is number 15. I like that difference in the color. 15 for $20. Okay, now I'm going to work on the eggs that I have remaining. So I have wooden eggs, and these are the bases that I have for the eggs. I do have one brown number 2. Okay, Patrick, let me go back up here. Oh, you would like the iron for number 2? Thank you. Okay. I know your order is about one of my next ones to work on too that I had from before. Okay. So I do have, oh, thank you, Patrick. I do have one brown base like this, but if you don't say differently, this is the base you'll get with the eggs. Okay. And they're $8 choice for the egg that you would like. This one called red. These are all wood and hand painted. This one is red. This one I'll call pink because it does have a pink flower, but it has pink and blue flowers on a red, but we'll call it pink for a word to claim it by. We'll call this one blue. It's got these gorgeous blue painted flowers. Then we'll call this one bird. This It has a bird painted on it. We'll call this one white because it has a white flower on the wood. These are all hand painted on wood. This one, when I looked up this word, it means happy in Polish. And then it has Alleluia on it. And it looks like a Jesus on there. So we're going to call this one Polish, just because that word is Polish. And it has a lavender background. And that's also, of course, wood. These are all wood. Then I'll call this one blue. It's blue painted with flowers on it. And the last one we'll call pink. And these are all $8 choice with the keyword that I gave. And they all come with a stand to sit on. So they can sit like that. Okay. And those were my last items of the sale. If there's anything else you guys think about or see when you go back and look at the recap, just reach out to any of the sellers. I do put their information in the description of the video.
Does she want another egg?
You want this red one, Lois? Now my nose itches. Lovely. This one? Yes. And do you want the regular base with it? Or do you want this brown base with it? Yes, the pink glass cookie jar did sell, Elizabeth. So which base would you like? The light brown or the darker, this brown base? I think it goes better with it. So if that's not what you wanted, let me know. Okay, and I'll mark the red one. We mark the red one down for you too, Lois. Where is it? I think it's up here. Red, yes. Lois. Okay. Thank you. If anybody else sees anything, I always put the emails for everybody and their links to their channels in the description of the video. And if you would come back and comment after the show has ended, we can put you into next week's ducky races to possibly get $2 towards any purchase from me. What else do I forget to say? There's always a lot I forget to say. Let's see. Tomorrow I'm going to be on with Angela Isaac, 4 Pacific time, 7 Eastern. Saturday I'm going to be on Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guys channel, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. On Sunday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, Karen Chase and Vintage will be on with Lucinda Fantastic Finds. Then on Monday, Randy's going to be here at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern with Tammy, Hometown Country Marketplace. Wednesday, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. And then next Thursday, Angela Isaacs will be on here with me. And if anybody else would like to sell on my channel, just reach out to me, give me an email, let me know. I'm looking at May, trying to get some more different people maybe on that would like to sell with us. And thank you everybody for being here. It was really nice, and it's too bad Moon can't be here to wish you a good night, but I know she would like to, rather than having her power go out. But anyway, if anybody ever has any questions or would like to see anything or are looking for anything, just reach out to us. You know, we might have it here somewhere. And sweet dreams, and thank you, everybody. Good night.
Night.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.